thing, or is it just an Easter surprise thing? These are just so much fun. My Terry's chocolate orange became a little sensation.
This is Jen, ASMR. Subscribe before you fall asleep.
Hi there, my lovely sleepy squirrels. I hope that you are all well. In this video, I will be unboxing some Easter treats, and it's kind of a follow up to my British food haul because some of the stuff I couldn't get in the British food thing I got on Amazon. So this is an Amazon Easter treat. So but before we get into all of that chocolatey goodness, I am just gonna spend a few minutes making some sleepy cardboard sounds. There won't be a lot of sleepy cardboard sounds in this video, I think, because we have some packaging and things. No, just more packaging and other packaging that I will try to spend a lot of time on. But yeah, if that's not your thing, or you just want to see what's inside, you can't wait, that's fine. Feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, enjoy. So now that we are hopefully nice and relaxed, let's have a little look at what we have. Okay, we have 2 items in here, and in a separate box I have 3 items. Well, 1 item, 3 of them. And this is 8 items. Like 1 item, but 8 of them. And this is 1 and 1. And we're gonna start off with this classic childhood favorite of mine, which you definitely cannot get in France. Ta-da, cream eggs. Well, actually I say that, but I literally got them off Amazon, so they were sent from the UK, but it was through Amazon, so I guess Amazon.fr, so you can get them in France technically. And there are caramel ones too. I actually prefer the caramel ones taste-wise, but of course I prefer the cream egg ones for the fun. I always forget which is the correct way for bubble wrap. Is it the bubbles towards the inside or the outside? I feel like it's supposed to be towards the outside. I remember that was like on an episode, well, episode is YouTube, but Dr. Laurie, that woman that evaluates like the prices of things and was like an expert in all like antiques and stuff. Okay, let me open this a little. Let's unwrap. Wow, it's so colorful. It's like very primary colory, isn't it? Well, you can kind of already see what they look like inside. So the classic cream egg here. We have like a chocolate, and they're quite thick chocolate eggs. They're not like thin, like ones you'd get in like a bag for Easter or something. And then inside is like this sugary liquid that is white. And then a blob of yellow for the yolk. And it tastes kind of like vanilla-y, sugar, icing-y stuff. I mean, I haven't tasted one in years, but that's what I remember. And then the caramel egg is the same chocolate egg on the outside, quite thick. And then it is filled with caramel, kind of like Cadbury's caramel, like the bars. And this is an 8-pack, and I was like confused because on Amazon, on the like title and the description, it said 10. So I was like, okay, am I gonna get 10 or 8? 8 on the photo, 10 in the description. Turns out it's 8. When I was a teenager, I met someone that was like a life model in a class that I was taking, and she worked in the Cadbury's factory. She brought us some during the session, which was very nice. And we were all like, I guess like 15 or 16, and we were like, oh my goodness, I would eat so much every day. And she was like, nope. And we were like, oh, they don't let you. And she's like, yeah, they let you. You can have as much as you want. And that is the best way to to stop your employees from eating this stuff because they're sick of it real quick. But I guess they're allowed like a certain amount to take home for like friends and family, but just yourself in the factory, I think they probably don't eat that much after a very short period. Okay, so I'm gonna open this here on the side, and I very, very much doubt you'll hear it or see it because it's probably very loud. Ta-da! Oh, they're so cute. I wonder if they've gotten smaller over the years. It's a possibility. These kind of things seem to often get smaller. So here is one of the cream egg ones. I wonder if I get a better, more complete logo on another one. Just slightly better. The other ones have the C kind of cut off. So Cadbury's cream. That's difficult to trace upside down and on an egg while you're looking at the camera. Cream egg. Oh, it's cream like C-R-E-M-E. I would have assumed it was E-A-M, like cream, but no, it's like crème, like the French way. These are just so much fun. Like, I wouldn't advise giving your kids this regularly, but like just one every now and again around Easter time. There's no harm in that. I wonder how much sugar is in this though. It's literally just like liquid sugar probably. Maybe we'll see on the back of the packaging or something. Not on the actual egg. The thing I remember the most actually about cream eggs is the old adverts. Well, I say old adverts, I don't know if they're still the same type of adverts, but it's always like cream egg, how to eat yours. And then they would just have lots of different ridiculous ways of eating a cream egg. It would be like all in one, like eat it whole, like just pop it in your mouth and eat it kind of thing. What else would they have? Like licking off all the chocolate if you could, like if anybody could, or like biting off the top and then drinking the insides, that kind of thing. I'm more of a just like I'll eat the top and then I'll eat bits with bits, like try and eat it all kind of mixed together, if you will. A bit of chocolate and a bit of the insides, all like each bite. I probably definitely tried to do some of the fun ones when I was a kid with friends. As an adult, I think just one cream egg per year is just, that's fine. But when I was younger, it was definitely more than one. Okay, and the Cadbury caramel egg, so it's the same size. It's like exactly the same like chocolate egg, just has a different filling. And I'm pretty sure they have other ones too, like other flavors. They might even have like a lot more flavors that I just don't know about. So I wouldn't have even searched for them. So yeah. "31st of July 2025. It's okay, I think they'll be gone by then. These were definitely nicer to eat than these ones. Like the actual flavor of it and stuff. The caramel ones were my favorite, but the cream egg ones are definitely more fun. But this is also a lot of sugar. So yeah, well, shall we just look at the chocolate egg right now? Because I think they even have like both the same little pattern on them, on the front of the chocolate, like the little starburst kind of thing. Am I remembering that, or did I see it on the packaging? Don't know. This is difficult to open ASMR style. Yeah, there's that star. For me, it's like a Christmassy North Star kind of thing. Ta-da. Cute. And let's have a look at this one. Not for any specific reason, because they all look exactly the same. I think it's just more for the fun of opening it again. Trying to be quiet. The crinkles. What is that thing? If you chew one of these, there's like some weird electricity thing. Does that happen to everyone, or was that something I used to do when I had braces? Because I did have braces when I was a teenager, like train tracks, top and bottom. But like, is that what I'm thinking about, or is that just a thing for everyone? Because I don't see, if you don't have braces, it's not going to have any effect, is it? Because you got no metal in your mouth. You're not a metal mouth. As my brothers used to say. Here we go. You could definitely mix these up for sure. Oh, that nearly fell. Okay. So that is the first item. And I'm going to show you the thing that was in the other box before I show you the second item from that box. And that is because it's not something that new. I got one of these in the British food shop that I did. And if you remember back to that video, I was like, okay, all of this is getting shared. Everything's getting shared apart from the crunchies, the toffee crisps, and my Terry's chocolate orange. The crunchies got a little shared. Toffee crisps honestly weren't that good. They were not good like I remembered, so I don't mind about that. But my Terry's chocolate orange became a little sensation in my home. My daughter couldn't care less, partner couldn't care less, but my son was like, I don't know how many times per day he was like, can I get one of those little orange segments, Mom? Can I get one of those little orange segments? Like in French, but maman, je peux avoir un petit bout d'orange, s'il te plaît, s'il te plaît. Oh, s'il te plaît. It's very cute. So our little Terry's chocolate orange went pretty quick, and I found out that my mother-in-law also likes Terry's chocolate orange. Not that she'd tried it before, but I mean like orange chocolate in general. And my son was like, they have to taste this, they have to try it, come guys. It was like a special thing for him. He was like, come on, Mimi Pippi, like Granny, Granddad, come and taste this, come and taste this. My father-in-law wasn't interested, but my mother-in-law, she's like, that's nice. And then he was like, oh yeah, I forgot you like orange chocolate. She likes the little orange peel things dipped in chocolate. I've made them before. I like them. It's not the same, but you know. So for Easter, I got 3 more. You can get these obviously on the website that I got for the where I got the British food from last time, but just to get these, I wouldn't like do a full shop from them because obviously it would be like paying shipping and stuff like that. But these were on Prime, and I have Amazon Prime, so free shipping. So I got 3, one for me, which I will keep for myself this time. One for my son for Easter, which will be a lovely, lovely surprise for him, and one for my mother-in-law because, you know, it's nice. And it's Easter. She can have a chocolate egg. They don't really do that much in France. Well, they do. They do Easter, but it's not like, I wouldn't get my mother-in-law a chocolate Easter egg. Like, I might get her like something with chocolates or something, maybe more like fancy chocolates or something from like a chocolatier. And the kids will be more like shaped in a chicken or a fish or something, you know, like a bit different. But it's good. So yeah, I won't like open these right now because I did open one and unbox it and open the packaging in my last British food haul, so I'll link that down below if you want to see that. It's the last thing I unboxed. Go to the end of the video. Okay, so we still have one more item, and it's still in its cardboard packaging. So this is more of a traditional Easter egg, which I would have got when I was younger, like an actual egg-shaped chocolate that is hollow, and usually you get like some sweets inside or something. You know, if it's Smarties, you'll have like a little bag of Smarties inside, or you know, that kind of thing. And I figured I would just get one because my son will be getting the big Kinder egg probably already. Then he'll have the Dairy's chocolate orange. And my daughter has very specific tastes. Like, she doesn't like a lot of sweets, but she'll go like a Ferrero Rocher or something, so I'll probably get her a box of those, or I don't know, something specific to what she likes rather than just like a fun thing, you know. And I might get them like a little Easter present more than like going all out with chocolate, because it's not really their thing. It's my thing. Okay, so let's just push it out. I think I can just push it out. I don't think I need to cut the tape. Oh, it's quite tight. I opened it upside down. Give me a sec. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see through that. It is Cadbury's again. Cadbury's Twirl Orange. It's an orange flavored chocolate twirl egg. I didn't even know anyone else did orange chocolate. I thought it was just Dairy's chocolate orange and like fries or something, you know, that kind of thing. But how long have orange twirls existed? That sounds amazing. Oh, I'm just thinking now, do orange twirls exist? Or is this just like an orange chocolate egg with a twirl? Okay, we'll see in a second. For me, it's an orange twirl. Like, I have a Dairy's chocolate orange plus an orange chocolate Easter egg. Yeah, chocolate. I do like chocolate. Of course. Can you tell? And I'm actually slightly lactose intolerant, so I just can't eat a lot of it in one sitting, or I will have a sore tummy. This happens more and more, I feel like, as you age. Or is it our generation? some of this open. Oh, it's so pretty. This is so nostalgic for me. I mean, not that I've ever had an orange twirl, but I just mean like the way that they present Easter eggs. Like Cadbury Easter eggs, like the big boxes. I remember when sometimes the boxes were huge. Like so big, like you'd go to Tesco's and the like Easter egg aisle would just be rows and rows of huge boxes with big chocolate eggs in them. And some of them got pretty decadent, like really big and like with lots of extras and stuff. This is what, 1 large egg and 1 bar. I feel like the twirl is going to be orange flavored. I'm so excited. It doesn't actually say that because it is orange flavored, but it says twirl before it, but is it just the egg? I need to know. A gift for Happy Easter. We're just gonna write who the gift is for right here. It's for myself. Of course, a car would go past while I'm writing. There you go. That's fine. I probably don't have to edit that bit out. Oh, look. A gift for Jen ASMR. Oh, thank you, Jen. It is orange. Hollow orange flavored milk chocolate egg with a pack of twin orange flavored milk chocolate fingers. Yay. It's a real orange twirl. Okay, since my name's on it, let's open it. Thank goodness it doesn't have that big, like, you know, the big transparent, like, plastic, noisy things in there. Looks like a little tree. Oh, it's a little egg coffin. It's biodegradable coffin. Wow, orange flavored twirl. Is this a thing or is it just an Easter surprise thing? Somebody from the UK will have to let me know. I know there's a bunch of you in the UK. Even a bunch of my patrons are in the UK, so let me know, guys. Is this a thing? And then the egg. Orange was my favorite color for a very, very long time. Like a little too much. Oh, it smells really nice. It doesn't smell like the Terry's chocolate orange. It smells a little less indulgent, if that makes sense. It's not coming through the packaging very much, but there's something. Oh, if anybody doesn't know what a twirl is, I just realized, obviously, not everybody knows. Kind of like a flake, but with chocolate around it, and less flaky, if that seems right. Like less dry seeming and bits falling off. I don't know if you can see what it looks like in the middle. It's all like, almost like the chocolate is all being like folded and whooped inside. If that makes sense. And it's very creamy, melty. Oh, I think we're gonna finish with a whole bunch of orange egg sounds. My patrons will be happy because, well, I know at least 2 or 3 of them will be happy because the suggestion for this month's video on Patreon was tapping plastic Easter eggs, but also chocolate ones. So this is kind of a little bit of that. And I don't think that suggestion is going to win the poll. Although it's only the first day for the poll right now while I'm filming this. Probably not when you see this video. So I don't know. I could still win. But for those who suggested the Easter egg gentle tapping, will at least get this video. Although it's kind of like Easter egg tapping, but like with crinkles mixed in. Even with the little eggs that had crinkles in it. It's pretty cool though. Look, it's got like ridges on it. Is that just the packaging or is it the egg that has ridges on it? Oh, I need to know. Makes no difference to how it will be, but I do need to know. I feel like it does have ridges all the way around the two sides where it's like being pushed together. And then it has Cadbury's written on the front. I can see it kind of embossed there. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it interesting, relaxing. I'd love to know what you have planned for Easter. Do you do just simple Easter eggs in your country? Or not? I know in the UK, for example, we do eggs and it's like the Easter bunny that brings the eggs. And in France, it's the bells that bring the chocolate. And they kind of do eggs, but like I've seen more like chicken shaped ones, you know, than big eggs, although they do exist, of course. It's just slightly different. They just have their chocolate in more fun shapes, I think. And if you're doing like an Easter egg hunt, like with kids, it's not like, oh, shall we just go searching where the Easter bunny has left the chocolate for you guys. You have to be like, oh, did somebody hear a bell? And then be like, oh, I heard a bell. We better go and check if there's chocolate. It's really sweet. So yeah, we have the ridges going all the way around. Makes it look very traditional, doesn't it? Okay, the smell is coming up way more now. It smells so good. Ta-da! This is Cadbury. Cadbury. Oh, Cadbury's. I always add an S. Isn't that funny? Sometimes you think there's an S and there isn't. Things that you've known since you were a kid. Okay. Let me actually do some chocolate tapping. I am pulling up my sleeves for this because I do not know if this is going to melt under my lights or my hands. That smells good. It smells good, guys. I really feel like this is going to melt. Okay, it's already starting to melt just in the palms. What can I do? Can I do like, give me a sec. Okay, I made it a little cardigan. That way I don't get icky and you get the sounds. So I hope that you enjoy this video, that you found it relaxing, feel like I've already said that in the video so far. It's fine. Oh yeah, and then I decided to open the egg, that's why. So, if you made it to this part of the video without falling asleep, I would like you to pop some egg emojis, of course. Some egg emojis in the comments. You couldn't do like eggs or fried eggs or, you know, some bunnies, some chickens, whatever you like. Some Eastery, eggy emojis. And you can just pop that in with your regular comment. Let me know how your Easter goes. What are your favorite Easter traditions or treats? But if you are far too sleepy, it's okay. You can just pop those little emojis in there by themselves. I'll know what you mean. I will see your Eastery support. Thank you. So I hope that every single one of my lovely sleepy squirrels wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you, I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in California, in the USA, like my lovely patron, Emma. Hey Emma, I hope you're well. Thank you for all of your lovely support. And I